Ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if, amidst those twinkling stars, there lies a planet even more suitable for life than Earth? Grab your space gear, folks, because today we're embarking on an interstellar journey to uncover the secrets of planetary atmospheres far beyond our blue home. Imagine a planet where the air is suitable for fostering diverse life forms, more vibrant than we know. With its unique blend of gases, Earth's atmosphere has cradled life for billions of years. But what if there's something better out there? We're diving deep into the cosmic sea to fish out those hidden gems. First, let's discuss what makes an atmosphere just right. Earth's recipe is a delicate balance, not too thick or thin, with a dash of oxygen and a sprinkle of other gases. But could there be a planet with a Michelin-starred atmosphere in the universe's grand kitchen? Picture a world where the air could make super-intelligent life or breathing akin to eternal youth. Science fiction? Maybe not. Now let's jet set to these exotic far-off worlds. We've spotted exoplanets with atmospheres so thick you could swim in them. Others have skis that paint a permanent aurora borealis. But it's not just about beauty, it's about potential. Could these atmospheres harbor life forms that would make ET look like an old neighbor? But wait, there's a twist in the tale. An ideal atmosphere is more than just a cocktail of gases. It's about balance and stability. Earth's history is atmospheric drama, from volcanic eruptions to asteroid impacts. Yet, here we are, breathing and thriving. So, could these alien worlds match our home planet's resilience? Let's not forget the role of the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot or cold, just right for liquid water and, possibly, life. But what if there's a planet in the Goldilocks plus zone? A zone so perfect it makes Earth's habitable zone look like a fixer-upper property. As we traverse these cosmic possibilities, let's ponder a question. What would it mean for us, Earthlings, to find such a planet? A world with an atmosphere superior to ours could redefine our understanding of life and its possibilities. It's like finding a new favorite restaurant after years of dining at the same place. Exciting, yet unsettling. In closing, our interstellar quest raises more questions than answers. But that's the beauty of space exploration, an endless journey of discovery. So, what do you think? Could there be a planet with an atmosphere better than Earth's? Share your thoughts, astronaut wannabes, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Gravity's Mysteries, exploring life on planets with different gravitational pulls. Think about this. Gravity, the force that keeps our feet grounded on Earth, could be entirely different on another planet. Imagine waking up in a world where you could leap tall buildings in a single bound, or where you might need weights to walk. Intriguing. Today, we're exploring the wondrous world of gravity and how different gravitational pulls could shape life on other planets. Let's start with a bit of Gravity 101. Earth's gravity has shaped everything from our body structure to how we move. But what happens if we crank up the gravity dial? Picture a planet where gravity is so strong it could squash us like pancakes. But don't let that weigh you down. In such a world, if it exists, life could be unimaginably robust, maybe even flat. Talk about living under pressure. Now flip the switch and think about a low-gravity planet. Here you could be the next Olympic long jump champion without even trying. But it's not all fun and games. Life on a low-gravity planet would face its own set of challenges. Imagine plants that grow taller than skyscrapers or creatures so light they float around like balloons. A world where falling in love might mean floating away. So how does Earth's gravity stack up on the cosmic scale? Well, it's like the baby bear's porridge in Goldilocks, just right. But just right in the universe can range from super firm to feather light. Each level of gravity could give birth to a kaleidoscope of life forms, each more fascinating than the last. The gravity of a planet also impacts its atmosphere and climate. A high-gravity planet could hold onto a thicker atmosphere, creating intense weather patterns. Imagine storms so fierce they could rewrite our definition of extreme weather. On the other hand, a low-gravity planet might struggle to hold on to any atmosphere. A world of silent skies and tranquil landscapes, perhaps? But let's remember, human adaptability. Could we, the children of Earth's gravity, adapt to living on planets with different gravitational pulls? It's a question that tickles both the imagination and the intellect. Imagine future humans, taller or shorter, lighter or heavier, depending on the gravity they grow up in science fiction today, but a reality tomorrow. As we wrap up our gravity tour, let's dream a bit. What kind of life could exist on planets with gravity, unlike anything we've experienced? Could intelligent beings be living in these extreme gravitational conditions? And the most exciting part, could we one day visit these worlds and experience life as a high jump or a heavy weight? So, what's your gravity fantasy? Would you prefer to live in a high-gravity world where every step is a workout, or a low-gravity planet where you could fly with your own wings? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Water worlds, discovering planets, richer in life's elixir than Earth. Imagine a planet where oceans stretch beyond every horizon, where life's potential is as vast as the endless seas. Today, we're diving into the depths of the universe to find planets that might hold more of life's elixir, water, than our own Earth. Buckle up, aquanauts. It's time to get our feet wet. Let's set sail with Earth's own story. Our home is often called the Blue Planet, a nod to its abundant water resources crucial for all known life forms. But even Earth has its limits, vast deserts and inaccessible ice caps. Now, imagine a planet where these limitations are just a drop in the ocean. We're talking about planets where water is abundant and overwhelmingly the ruler of the realm. Picture this, a planet where continents are rare or non-existent, where life has evolved entirely in the aquatic domain. Think of colossal underwater creatures, forests of alien seaweeds, and civilizations that have never seen a desert. It's a scenario that makes Earth's seas seem like quaint ponds in comparison. But it's not just about quantity, it's about water's role in shaping a planet's climate and geography. Earth's water cycle is a delicate dance, stabilizing temperatures and supporting diverse ecosystems. This dance could be a grand ballet on a water-rich planet, offering stability and variety on a scale we can barely imagine. And let's remember the potential for life. Water is the cradle of life as we know it. So, a planet with oceans deeper and more expansive than Earth's might be a hotbed for life, perhaps even intelligent life. Imagine beings who have never walked on solid ground, whose entire existence is tuned to the rhythm of their boundless oceans. But here's a splash of reality. Too much of a good thing can be challenging. A planet with excessive water might lack the land-based resources necessary to develop technology as we know it. How would beings in such a world build cities, cultivate food, or even discover fire? It's a fascinating problem that flips our terrestrial bias on its head. As we wade through these aquatic possibilities, it's clear that water-rich planets offer a sea of potential for extraordinary life forms. From oceanic giants to microscopic life that could put Earth's extremophils to shame, these planets challenge our understanding of life's possibilities. So, what do you think about these aquatic worlds? Would you trade Earth's balanced blue for an endless ocean planet? Dive into the comments with your thoughts and theories. Stellar relationships, finding the perfect star for life beyond Earth. Imagine a world where the sun sets in a different color, where days last longer than a year on Earth, or where seasons are just a myth. Today, we're embarking on a cosmic journey to explore how different stars could shape life on their planets. Fasten your seatbelts, stargazers, because we'll get a new perspective on our place in the universe. Let's start with the sunrise on Earth. our familiar, warm, and life-giving sun. It's a pretty average star, but it's been the perfect match for fostering life on our planet. But what if we played celestial matchmaker and looked for life around other stars? From red dwarfs to massive blue giants, the universe offers a spectrum of stellar suitors for potential life-bearing planets. Now, let's paint a picture of life under a different star. Imagine living around a red dwarf, the most common type of star in our galaxy. These stars can live for trillions of years, providing a stable, long-term energy source. But it's not all rosy. Red dwarfs can be temperamental, throwing out violent flares that could clean off a planet's atmosphere. A life under a red dwarf might mean living underground or in water to avoid these stellar tantrums. Next up, the blue giants. These stars are the rock stars of the cosmos, bright, hot, and living fast. Life under a blue giant would be a race against time, evolving under a constant barrage of intense radiation and knowing that the star's lifespan is a cosmic blink. Imagine life forms that evolve and adapt at breakneck speeds, living their entire life cycle within the short lifespan of their brilliant but fleeting star. But what about binary systems, where planets orbit two stars? Picture a world with double sunsets and complex seasons, where life has adapted to drastic changes in light and heat. Or imagine planets around pulsars, spinning neutron stars that emit regular radiation pulses. Life here might rely on this pulsation, like cosmic heartbeats, developing in ways we can barely fathom. And let's not forget about the Goldilocks zone, the habitable zone around a star where conditions might be just right for life. But this zone is different for every star. A planet in the habitable zone of a red dwarf would be much closer to its star than Earth is to the sun, possibly tidally locked with one side always facing the star. Life here would be a tale of two worlds, one of eternal day, the other of perpetual night. As we explore these stellar relationships, we're reminded of Earth's special bond with the sun. But the universe is vast, and the possibilities for life are as diverse as the stars themselves. From planets bathed in perpetual twilight to worlds where the sun never sets, the variety of stellar environments challenges our Earth-centric view of life. So, what do you think about life under a different star? Would you prefer the steady glow of a red dwarf, the thrilling but short-lived brilliance of a blue giant, or the unique dance of a binary system? Share your interstellar preferences in the comments below. Geological Wonders, unearthing planets with life-altering landscapes. Ever wondered what it's like to walk on a planet where mountains tower into the clouds or where volcanic activity shapes the very foundation of life? Today we're venturing into extraterrestrial geology, exploring how different planetary landscapes could harbor life forms unlike anything we've seen on Earth. Strap on your space boots, geology enthusiasts, because this will be a rocky ride. First, let's appreciate Earth's geological diversity. From the Himalayas to the Marianas Trench, our planet's surface is a canvas of dynamic landscapes. But out there, in the vast expanse of space, are planets with geological features that dwarf our grandest canyons and tallest mountains. Imagine standing on the edge of a crater, so vast it could swallow whole countries. Now, imagine a planet where geology dictates life in extreme ways. Think about a world where constant tectonic activity creates an ever-changing landscape. Here, life forms might have evolved to be incredibly adaptable, able to shift habitats in tune with their shifting world. Survival of the fittest takes on a whole new meaning when the ground beneath you is always on the move. But what about the quieter, more stable planets? Planets where the geological clock ticks slower and landscapes change over eons rather than centuries. Life in such a world might be slow, steady, and long-lived, with organisms with centuries to perfect their niche. It's the tortoise versus the hare, but on a planetary scale. Then there's the question of resources. On Earth, our civilization is built on the geological bounty we've been fortunate to have. But what about a planet rich in different minerals, or one where specific essential resources are scarce? Civilizations on such planets might develop technologies and lifestyles wildly other than our own, shaped by the rocks beneath their feet. And let's remember the role of water in shaping planetary landscapes. A planet with abundant liquid water might have sprawling river systems and vast oceans, creating a rich tapestry of aquatic and terrestrial life. In contrast, a dry planet's geological features would be shaped by wind and sand, perhaps hiding life in underground oases or deep within rocky crags. As we delve into these geological wonders, we see how deeply life and land are intertwined. A planet's geology isn't just a backdrop. It's a key player in the drama of evolution. From towering volcanoes that spew life-giving minerals to vast plains that test the endurance of the creatures roaming them, every feature shapes the story of life. So, what kind of geological paradise fascinates you? Would you explore the ever-changing landscapes of a tectonically active world, marvel at the serene beauty of a geologically stable planet, or perhaps mine the mysteries of a mineral-rich alien world? Share your rocky dreams in the comments below. Climate Odyssey, unraveling the secrets of exoplanet weather systems. Ever caught yourself complaining about the weather on Earth? Hold on to your umbrellas because today, we're embarking on a climate odyssey across the cosmos. We're uncovering how different weather systems on exoplanets could create environments more fascinating and even more habitable than our own. So, weather enthusiasts and space adventurers, let's set sail into the atmospheric unknown. Our journey begins with Earth's climate story, a tale of delicate balance, where even a slight change can have far-reaching effects. But out there, in the vastness of space, are planets where the weather plays by entirely different rules. Imagine a world where storms rage for centuries, or the seasons are so extreme, they make Earth's look like mild mood swings. Picture a planet with a thick, dense atmosphere, creating a greenhouse effect on steroids. The climate here could be so warm and stable that it might support life in ways we can't imagine. Imagine oceans that never freeze, and jungles where the diversity of life rivals the most vivid, earthly rainforests. Conversely, let's consider a planet with a thin or non-existent atmosphere. The climate would be a stark contrast here, a world of extremes, with scorching days and freezing nights. But even in such harsh conditions, life, if it exists, might find a way. Think of hardy extremophiles thriving in environments that would freeze or fry us instantly. Now, let's look into the role of planetary rotation. A planet that rotates slowly might have prolonged days and nights, drastically affecting its weather patterns. Imagine one side perpetually basked in sunlight, hosting a permanent day, while the other languishes in an eternal night. The twilight zone between these two extremes could be the sweet spot for life, a haven of perpetual dusk or dawn. But it's not just about temperature and rotation. The composition of a planet's atmosphere can create weather phenomena beyond our wildest earthly imaginations. Imagine acid rain showers, snowflakes of metal, or even diamond rain, a real possibility on planets with carbon-rich atmospheres. As we travel through these alien climates, we're reminded that Earth's weather, as unpredictable as it can be, is part of a finely tuned system that supports life in many forms. But the universe is full of surprises, and the diversity of exoplanet climates challenges our understanding of what conditions are essential for life. So, what do you think about these out-of-this-world weather systems? Would you bask in the endless summer of a greenhouse world, brave the extremes of a planet without an atmosphere, or marvel at the strange precipitation of a carbon-rich planet? Share your weather wishes in the comments below. Magnetic marvels, the invisible shields of alien worlds. Have you ever considered how Earth's invisible shield, the magnetic field, is a silent guardian against cosmic threats? Well, buckle up, cosmic explorers, because today we're delving into the magnetic marvels of alien worlds. We're setting out to discover how different magnetic fields could shape life on exoplanets in ways that defy our Earth-bound imaginations. Our adventure begins here on Earth, with our planet's magnetic field acting like a superhero's force field. It deflects harmful solar radiation, keeping our atmosphere intact and our skies blue. But what about other planets in the galaxy? Could they have magnetic shields that are mightier than ours, offering even more excellent protection and possibly nurturing advanced forms of life? Imagine a planet with a strong magnetic field that creates auroras that light up the entire sky, not just near the poles as on Earth. This could signify a planet's robust magnetic health, indicating an active core and a vigorous defense against solar storms. Life on such a planet could witness nightly light shows that make our northern lights seem like a faint glow. But what if we flip the scenario? Think about a planet with a weak or non-existent magnetic field. Here, life would have a cosmic challenge. Without a protective shield, the planet's surface might be bombarded by radiation, making it a harsh environment for life as we know it. Yet, this doesn't spell doom for all life. Underground or shielded habitats could be sanctuaries for resilient life forms, thriving despite cosmic adversity. Let's also ponder the magnetic field's role in a planet's atmosphere. A strong magnetic field could help retain a thick, life-supporting atmosphere, while a weak one might see its planet's atmosphere stripped away by solar winds. This interplay of magnetic forces and atmospheric retention is crucial in finding habitable worlds. And it's not just about protection. A planet's magnetic field can influence everything from climate patterns to the behavior of migrating species. On a planet with a significantly different magnetic field, we might see utterly alien navigation, communication, and adaptation forms in its indigenous life forms. As we explore these magnetic marvels, we gain a new appreciation for Earth's magnetic field, our silent, spinning guardian. But the vast and diverse universe offers a spectrum of magnetic possibilities. From super-strong shields to planets laid bare to the cosmos, each scenario provides a unique backdrop for the drama of life. So, what's your take on these magnetic wonders? Would you marvel at the intense auroras of a planet with a super-strong magnetic field, or explore life's challenges on a world without a magnetic shield? Share your magnetic musings in the comments below. And for more interstellar adventures, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Charting New Earth, the future of human habitability in space. As we wrap up our cosmic journey today, we're looking at perhaps the most thrilling aspect of space exploration, the search for new Earths. These planets could not only host life, but might also be suitable for future human colonization. So, let's take one final leap into the great unknown as we contemplate the future of humanity among the stars. And remember, for even more interstellar insights, make sure to visit accessunknown.com. Our quest begins with understanding the limits of human adaptability here on Earth. We've thrived in various environments, from scorching deserts to frozen tundras. But what about off-world? The search for new Earths is not just about finding habitable planets. It's about finding worlds where humans could potentially live, grow, and flourish. Imagine a planet that hits the sweet spot, just the proper distance from its star, with a friendly atmosphere, abundant water, and a comfortable gravity. It's like looking for a needle in a cosmic haystack, but the potential rewards are monumental. Such a planet could become humanity's second home, a new cradle for our species' hopes and dreams. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The challenges of colonizing a new planet are immense. We need to understand and adapt to the local environment, ensure a sustainable food and water supply, and create contemporary societies from scratch. It's a task that would require technological prowess and a deep understanding of human nature. As we peer through our telescopes and send out our probes, we're not just searching for habitable planets. We're searching for our future. Each potential new Earth is a blank canvas for stories yet to be written. adventures yet to be had, and dreams yet to be realized. But the search for new Earths is also a mirror, reflecting our planet's preciousness. In our quest to find other habitable worlds, we're reminded of the fragility and uniqueness of our home planet. It's a call to cherish and protect the Earth, even as we reach for the stars. What does the future hold for humanity in space? Will we find a new Earth? And more importantly, learn to live in harmony with these new worlds, just as we strive to do with our own. Share your thoughts and dreams in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more cosmic exploration, remember to check out accessunknown.com for a deeper dive into the mysteries of the universe. Thank you for joining me on this interstellar journey. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures beyond the horizon. Until next time, keep looking up, dreaming, and exploring. Because the future is open and the next chapter is written in the stars.